Testing. It appears to be working. More light over here. Somebody tell me you can hear me, but I'm sure you can. It appears to me. Yeah, sounds like you can. Daily 75. Chris is pushing me to go to 75. All right, I will address that. I'm going to give a little talk right now, and then I'm going to play. Thank you, Pool Ace. Sounds good. Did they reopen America? Yeah, at first they said I couldn't, and then I got contacted. Or no, I don't remember if I got what. Then they said, yeah, contact us, and so I did, and they're letting me play. And seriously, they are letting me play because I'm not a pro. And so they've got a very good contingent of pros playing. And but they had open spots, so they're opening it up. And that's really cool. It's a really cool event because they added the straight pool to the International Open 9-ball. Plus there's a juniors event. Plus there is an amateur 9-ball event, which I'm not playing because my Fargo's too high. That's not the only reason I'm not playing. But I'm getting there 2 days early to practice straight pool, and so I'll be able to see some of the amateur 9-ball. And there's I think there's a big there's an invitational only 10-ball. I think, I don't know. Go to International Open's website. There's a bunch, but they're letting me play, and I appreciate it a lot. And I'm going to do my best to beat a pro or two this year. All right, quick talk, and I'm going to play. What am I doing? What is the daily 50, and why isn't it the daily 75? I did this last year. The daily 50 is inspired by an anecdotal story that I heard, which probably has some truth to it, which is that when Nick Varner, pro player Nick Varner, was in college, he would wake up in the morning and run 100 balls before he ate breakfast. Part of training. And that's a very inspirational story, and I don't doubt that it's true. And so I said, okay, I'm going to run 50 balls because I've run 100. I ran 100 a couple days ago. I've run over 100 24 times, but very like once every 2 months or 3 months. So not a regular occurrence, but I've been playing a long time. And so I said, okay, but I can run 50. So I did this last year as the lead up to the Straight Pool Championship in Norfolk. Every single day, a live stream where I just run 50 balls. The goal is to run 50 balls. For those of you who watched it, it was partly successful. I ran 50 balls at least once every day, but not the way I wanted to. I was hoping to run 50 balls like within 1 hour of play. That would have been nice. I was able to do that maybe 10% of the time, maybe 5%. There was like 1 or 2 times where I ran 50 balls on the first inning. What happened more often than not is I went 2 hours before I finally ran 50 balls. Sometimes I went 3 and 4 hours. Sometimes I failed and then did another live stream at night the same day and then finally ran 50 balls. Okay. And so that's not going to happen this year. What I mean is I'm not even allowing it to have a chance of happening because I think that's counterproductive. If I think I'm a 50-ball player who can run 50 balls within an hour or within a certain number of innings, then I either need to do that or admit failure. And if I admit failure, then I've got to lower it to the daily 35 or something and just take my lumps and swallow my pride and do that. At this moment in time, I feel that I can do it. And little Chris wants me to do 75. But I mean, I could set it at 75 and then I could struggle for 2 or 3 hours and I'll probably get a 75. But that's not the point. The point of this exercise is that you're playing in a tournament, your opponent misses and let's say you have a legitimate shot. That's your chance. Depending on your opponent, you're going to get 2 of those per game, maybe 3, maybe 4. And that's it. I'm talking about against a pro, against a good opponent. So whether you want to win or even just put up good numbers and not embarrass yourself, that's your opportunity and you have to do something with it. Now, this is different than a tournament match because I'm not going to be playing any safeties. And if I don't have a shot, I'm going to go for a Hail Mary. That's the difference. But this is what I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do for this daily 50 now, I am giving myself 5 innings. That's it. If I want to, I can. And if I fail and I want to, I will do another live stream tonight and try again, 5 innings only. But if I fail in the morning, the first live stream of a day, that is counted as a failure for that day. So I want to see, I'm really trying to force myself to play the way I'm supposed to play. And I did this in practice yesterday, and I ran 50 in like the 3rd inning, and I did it this morning, and I ran 50 in the 5th inning. So we'll see. I don't know, but that's the point. Last year I would cry and complain and do all kinds of unsavory things on my way to a 3-hour session and finally run 50 balls. That's no good. That doesn't mean anything. Anybody can do that. The point is, can I play properly from the first shot within 5 innings, run 50 balls? So, and if you think about, I've watched and scored a lot of the sessions from players at Streetlights Billiard Academy and elsewhere, trying to set a high run where they would play all day long. Pros doing this. And sure, they had some innings where they ran 10 balls and missed, or 28 balls and scratched, or something like that. But the percentage of their runs that are less than 42 balls is tiny, is 10%. Now, their BPI over a day of playing is still good. It's 40 BPI, 50 BPI, 70 BPI. John Schmidt had one day where he had a 90 BPI. That's after 8 hours of playing. He had some low-scoring innings, but they were a very small percentage. Whereas if you look at my numbers, my innings of 28 points or less is huge. It's 75% of my innings. And that's not the player I want to be. And over the course of the year, and especially the last couple of months of training, I think I am no longer that player. I am a better player. So, am I? I believe your actions speak louder than words. So I want to see if I can. See if that's where I am. Now, if I go a week, just 7 days, and I'm successful every single day, and I score some longer runs, yeah, I'm going to change it to the daily 75. Yes, I will. But let's start out with 50 because I think that's where I'm at. All right, let's see what we have. That's why I'm going to run 50. If I do, then I'm changing it. And then I'm also going to do my live stream session on Friday nights where it's just balls to the wall. How many points can I score? No, what it is can I get a 30 BPI over 10 innings? So that's a different focus. It's saying, okay, I'm going to play for a long time. So there's going to be some, a couple of low scoring innings, but over a longer period of time, can I put up enough good numbers to maintain a 30 BPI over 10 innings? And I've been 50-50 successful with that. No, less than that. I've only had a few times, but that's where I'm going towards. And the reason why I'm very optimistic right now is there's 3 practice routines that I've been doing amongst many others over the last couple of months. I've been trying to pocket 100 long stop shots in a row. I've been trying to do the open rack challenge and run 100 points in a row. And I don't want to get into it. Look at my past live streams. You can find the rules for those things. I'm not going to go into it now. And I've been trying to run 100 points of equal offense. That's 5 perfect innings of 20 points each. And up until last week, I've failed on all those, but I've had some good sessions where I've done well. My best was 98 out of 100 stop shots in a row. But in the course of doing that, never more than 40 in a row pocketed. 98 out of 100 total pocketed. So I would run 40, miss, run 30, miss, run another 30, something like that. Okay. Last week, in the course of 7 days, I ran 102 stop shots in a row without missing. I ran over 7 racks in a row of open rack challenge without missing. And I put up 5 perfect innings of equal offense in a row, 100 points without missing. And then 2 days later, I got during a practice session, I ran 121 points of straight pool in a row. So all that happened in a week. So it feels to me like a lot of things are coming together, but that's still fragile. I can easily fall back into all my old habits, but that's not the player I want to be. So that's what we're doing today. Does that make sense? How about the daily 57? Then, I mean, I got to admit that makes sense. The daily 57, 5 racks and a break shot. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. But no, I want to stick to the round. There's no magic to 50 points because 50 points is 3 racks and that's 42 plus 8 balls. And we all know that 4 racks is 56. 100 points is 7 racks plus 2 balls. 200 points is 14 racks plus 4 balls. So the round numbers don't make sense. They only make sense in the terms that we interpret 100 as a significant number. And during the lifetime of straight pool, which is over 100 years, in a professional tournament with an audience watching, any time that a player was in a run and reached 50 points in a tournament match, they would get applause. That's a tradition in straight pool. You applaud at 50 points, and then you applaud again at 100 points. They do the same thing in snooker. Whenever a player runs 100 points, which isn't 100 shots, it's like 25 shots, depending on the number of colors that they pocket. But anytime a player in snooker is in a run and we reach 100 points, the audience applauds. So we recognize 50 and 100 points for those reasons, just because they're round numbers in the base 10 numbering system. There's nothing else to it than that. But that's why I'm going to do 50. I'm going to do 50, and then if I'm successful, I'll go to 75. If I'm not, I'm going to go down. I'm going to swallow my pride and go down. Okay, so I'm not putting up the overhead camera. I'm not putting up the scoreboard at the top. I am not going to stop during a run and mark the score. I will keep score, and after the video's over, it will be available for you to watch on my YouTube channel, and I will go in and edit and put timestamps in the score for each inning so you can just go to it. But that's the goal. Any questions? I don't think there's any questions. Okay, let's go. I am switching microphones and turning off the selfie camera. Bing. Bing and bang. Okay, wish me luck. Stun break to start instead of a follow break. All right. That's pretty cute, isn't it? By the way, I am going to play by the rule set that says I need to pocket the break ball and 1 ball after the break to count as an inning. If I pocket the break ball and I don't have a shot, or I scratch or miss, I'm not counting that as an inning. An inning begins when the first ball is pocketed after the break shot. So if I pocket a ball now, this counts as an inning. Okay. Okay. 5. Go, baby. A little too far. Or a lot too far. Tempting, very tempting. 3 ball. Three in the corner. Six. No. No. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, we dodged one, but I didn't get the right position for the third time. Oh, screwed it up. Ah, okay. The good thing is I know why I did that, and I wish I didn't do it. I cannot believe I did that. Darn it all. All right. Well, I did it. Two ball, obviously. Okay, well, you know the shot here. Yeah, sorry, I screwed it up. I didn't do my full pause. It was I had a perfect angle to just stun over here, and I don't know what made me. Now I'm going to call the 9 ball right here. 9 ball here. This is a real Hail Mary. No. Oh, I scratched anyway. Well, that one I had a chance to get to 50 there. Let's just, I want to reproduce this because I was sitting perfect. And it was actually probably like that. Not a huge angle, but that's fine. And I picked my spot. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. That's it. And it was mental. The mind was not where it was supposed to be. That's what it was. All right. That's one inning. And by all rights, I should have kept shooting. In other words, I didn't have an unlucky kiss and a scratch, or the table didn't beat me. That was me beating myself there. So, and by all rights, I should have kept going, at least to the break shot. So, all right, that's inning one. Yeah, I'd love to shoot this fancy shot. Actually. Yeah. $15 inside. as good as I needed it to be. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I did not need to do that. I wanted to make a key ball out of the 6, but I didn't need to. Yeah, that was a mistake. Decision error. 2 ball. So I should have got on that. That was a dumb mistake. I don't need to hit it that hard. I just need to tap it. I don't know what got into me there. It was a decision error. Screw that up. Crap. You are not going to believe what happened. I'm going to tell you because this is not an excuse. I made a mistake. But I'll tell you what happened. I'm down on the shot. Everything's good. The weight of my thighs is against the table, right? Well, there's a piece of fabric that was bunched up, and just as I was about to shoot, my leg, it slipped and went like this. And I'm supposed to stand up and get off the shot and start over. But I didn't. All this is a split second. It was like, no, it's still okay, shoot. You can't do that. If anything, the slightest thing goes wrong, you got to get up off the shot. And literally, that's all that happened. A little piece of fabric slipped on my leg and went. It throws off your stance that you just took all that time to get proper. So I have 2 more tries, right? Okay. Ten. Two. Oh, come on. I did everything right. No, I don't, look at this. I don't even have a shot. Oh, I got the 6th ball. Oh, I did not expect to miss that at all. I had, I mean, that was perfect. The rack was perfect too. I dealt with everything. Got just right. Son of a gun. Did I jump? Did I move? I might have, I don't know. I'll look at the video. I mean, I was right on that ball. I thought that was in the heart of the pocket. Huh. Okay. File that in the filing cabinet. One of these times it's going to go right in the side. Just, it's going to, but not today. So far. Four ball. Hey, that was a triple combination. Put that in the record books. Quite get up high enough. Actually, that's all right though. Oh, oh, well, go then. The 11's trapped. I don't like it, but yeah, I got to remove the 13. I think I'll shoot the 8-ball. What do you think of that? Is that a good choice? Probably. Probably not a bad decision to shoot the 8. You could get about 100% consensus on that one. That wasn't too good. Jeez. Well, I hit the 5, which is what I was trying to do. Didn't hit it full though. Four ball. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the three. Ay, ay, ay. Darn it all. I didn't come across far enough at the five to have the angle to bump those. Still got a chance because the 9 ball can be a break ball. And the 2 ball goes. So, 12. Come on, get up here. Go, go, go. Too soft. I need to be up here. Then I can play the 2 ball and use a 9 as a break ball. How do I hit that too soft from all the way up there? Well, 10 ball. I hit the wrong direction. I didn't want that. I wanted to be below below the ball. I want it to be here, in this angle. I drew it straight back. I'm trying to draw it back this way. Oh, darn it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm jumping up. I know I must be moving a little bit. That's why it's not coming back. That's why it's not going exactly where I want. That's what happens. Yeah. So I should have been on the low side. All I had to do was float the one in and I have the 3 ball over here. It would have been super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Yeah, I can't hit I can shoot the 9 easy, but I can't hit the rack off the 3 ball any which way. Darn it. Well, I'm going to have a break shot. Get off the rail and I'm up-y happy. Oh, baby. Woo! Get up there. Close, close. No, I screwed that up. Okay, still works though. No, that's not the best. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not what we wanted. Like, jumping up too. Stay down your shot, man. Son of a gun. 10 ball. Nope. I hit that like a dummy. Nine balls. What did I get there? I didn't get 50, I know that. 37? Man, why did I hit those two shots? Those last two shots, I just got timid. Oh, that's a real good point. I got timid. You know, when working in the rack area, you're playing with small fractions. And now here, I'm trying to get absolutely perfect on the ball, and I don't need absolutely perfect. You got to make sure you get the cue ball on the right side of the ball. That's how you hit that shot to get on the 15. Ah! Okay, well, I didn't do it. What was I like here? And then I didn't commit to this shot either. I was just undecided on whether to pinch it or go across. I was undecided, and I'm supposed to take my walk and go look like this, because I'm completely out of line, but the balls are wide open, so I should still clear them out. So after walking and looking, now I can get my mind settled on what I want to do. And it just goes in without any trouble. All right, well, that's why I'm doing this. I mean, completely out of line, but you got to get the racks where you're out of line too. You're just not going to be in line on all of them. Obviously, I can't talk and shoot at the same time. What the hell am I doing? Not that hard of a shot. Same thing in 9-ball. If you haven't learned that lesson in 9-ball, the pros get out every rack they're supposed to, plus some of the racks that they're not supposed to. Same thing with straight pool. The balls are not going to lie perfect for you every time. You've got to find a way anyway. If the shot, you have open shots, you are not allowed to miss, period. That's just it. I'm just shooting these to demonstrate. The balls were all wide open. I made that ball, I made this ball. You just got to make them the first try. You don't get any mulligans. See, and there's a perfectly reasonable way to get on the break shot. See? Even though it's not a textbook pattern, it doesn't matter at all. Did I get 37 that time? What did I get? Oh, I did 50? Get out of town. I don't deserve it. I will watch the video again and put the scores in the description when it gets up there. So a little bit nervous today. I like this format. 5 innings, and that's it. That's all you get. Because that's the way you're going to get 5 innings maximum in a straight pool match. 5 scoring opportunities. And I know the first 2, maybe the first 3, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I should have gone more racks. I've made simple mistakes. So I'm going to go do something else now, and I'll probably practice, and I'll bet you that I should switch microphones. You can probably hear me a lot better now. I can turn on the camera as well. What was I saying? Oh, I love 5 innings only because that's about what you're going to get in a tournament match. 5 scoring innings, opportunities. Against some players, you're going to get less. So those opportunities in the first 2 innings, the first 3 innings, where I really had really good opportunities to get to the next rack, and it was a, what do they call it? Self-induced error. It wasn't, the table didn't beat me, I beat me. It was my error. So I've got to get through those, and I've been doing much, much better on those lately, but that's what this daily 50 is about. You don't get to keep shooting for 2 hours until you finally get lucky or get your head on straight. You get your head on straight from day 1, shot 1, and keep it there. And that's what I'm getting better at. Anyway, I'm happy. Whether or not I got 50, I bet I might do another one of these tonight, and I'll just do a live stream, because if I do it by myself, I can cheat, but if you do a live stream, you can't cheat. You got to go. And so I think it's really good for my game. Or maybe tonight I'll play the Ghost. I don't like playing the Ghost because then it brings up the question of safeties and all that. And if you want to beat the Ghost, you've got to score. Like if you're playing the Ghost to 100 points and the Ghost gets 20 points every time they play, well, just set up a break shot for yourself and you have to score 100 points within 5 innings. I guess it makes more sense to play a game, but it gets confusing. How do you score safeties when you're playing the Ghost? Do they get 20 points even if you play safe? I don't know how to do it. Anyway, I'll probably go on again tonight because I'm feeling pretty good right now about doing that. All right, that's all. So how long does this take? An hour and a half, yeah. See, and I had a really, really good chance to score 50 in the first or second inning. And then this live stream would have been 30 minutes long. And that's my goal, honestly. That's what we're going to start doing. I got 3 weeks, at least, I think it's exactly 3 weeks before I get on the plane to go to the tournament. So this is every day, every day. All right, man, let's see. Is there any questions in here? I don't think so. You guys were just talking about the racks. I made a couple good racks in there where they were pretty tied up and I didn't have a lot of opportunities, and I found a way to get them open with insurance. Low risk breakouts. And so I think some of those were pretty cool, and I've just had to combine them with some consistency in cleaning up and getting to the next rack. Yeah, I can't wait to rewatch this and see if I got a 50 or not. If I didn't, I will for sure be on tonight, and even if I did, I probably will too. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye. And this will be tomorrow morning, tomorrow at 2. Sometimes it won't be at 2. I got other things going on in my life, but if it's not, I'll put the time. I'll put the link up ahead of time so you can click it to be notified, and it'll give the time in there. Thanks for watching. If you're going to play straight pool, play it straight. See you next time.